go, baby.
Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Hold on, Corey. Don't pick yet. Give me like 2 minutes. Maybe less. Alright, go ahead and kick it. It's all good. Kick it. Kick it. I got 15 seconds. I'm Gucci.
Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the pistol formation. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly.
Nice defense, buddy.
The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Why you gotta do that?
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops
back
to throw,
too.
if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Yeah.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's
that's number 77.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Looking to throw yet again. It's caught in the crossing pattern. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The Blue Devils looking to keep this drive rolling. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he almost picked it off.
I should have threw that away.
Here on the opening drive, it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
With the 1st down now to 16, this offense has a lot of dropping back. It's Morris. Fires it to the wideout. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Cavaliers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Green.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just
they gave you the
game.
fuck out of here with
If
that
nothing
noise.
else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground?
And just nobody.
They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground.
That was on me, baby.
The tackle. Offense stopped behind the line.
Yes, it was.
Led by the defense to wrap up the 1st period.
I know.
Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. And the Cavaliers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And they pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 25.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Back to pass. It's Morris. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Cavaliers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, looking to throw it. Oh. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
No, he was short.
Tackle, but that's in.
Come on.
First down at the 15.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on third and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch. First down.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. He's back to throw again on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Man, he's slow.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge.
He dislocated his pinky, the pussy.
But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He hands it to the back.
Maybe they know he's just going to give up.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll run it here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the 10. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Got him.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
He does that.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Blue Devils will line up here on first down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication.
I didn't get touched. I had a big old hole. My crippled ass could have ran through that hole. Hey, easy on my kicker, bro.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Oh,
the
boy.
head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
God, come on.
The tackle there with a slide. And the Cavaliers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
Ah, fuck, that's my bad.
He's wide open, look out. Breaks clear over the right side. And they chase him down.
I wish he would have broke his leg right there.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm a coach. I'm making you do 20 push-ups every time you do some shit
What
like
a
that.
fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Yeah, like he really
Here
does
comes a
want it.
first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
No gain on the play.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Virginia.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Damn.
Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the second half.
Too far for me to kick it, like 61 yards. Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They were actually recommending that I punt.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Morris. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air.
I hit your quarterback. Fuck.
Here comes the flag. So hold on. Let's check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty.
For real. So listen. Hey, my parents made me walk up and down the block on the neighborhood and go door to door.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
I'm just saying, like, my parents made me do it, and I got 2 bad legs.
To throw, it's Morris.
Yeah. I mean, I did take the shit to work and shit, but I had to walk the neighborhood too.
Solid gain, moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
I thought the defense was in
sell the
pretty
candy
good
for
position
school and
there.
shit.
They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Keeps it on the drive.
Fuck, I went the wrong way.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Yeah, I dropped it, baby.
Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Cavaliers will look to convert here on 4th down. Pass rush closing in.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Calls his own number.
You see him coming. Why wouldn't you? Ignorant.
And the Cavaliers will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run.
But
Corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And they're
Touchdown, Virginia. To put
What?
them on top now. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and
What?
the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this
I'd
in the
like to see that
offseason.
again.
By
I'm
the
not
time
sure
they
how
get
he
to
thought of it.
Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make
I
your
thought it
throw.
was tipped.
That's exactly what we saw right there.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They try to run it with the option. Quarterback keeps the football. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So
here's the throw deep
Oh, no.
downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they come out firing.
I don't know
here to
how you
start
didn't
this
pick that,
second half.
Corey.
They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Trying to find room is Castle.
That boy didn't want to go down. That was a hard couple of yards right there, buddy.
In the 1st half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the 2nd half.
Motherfucker did not want to go down.
The defense is starting to over pursue. Keep an eye, and if they pull that play again, maybe later in this game.
I mean, she probably did.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Whoa.
And the Blue Devils will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Receiver makes the grab. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks. For
yeah,
the
I don't
down.
hear shit. I mean, I ain't fucking with you, dog. I don't hear shit.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Oh, wait. I didn't realize it was...
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They're going to run the option. Quarterback still with the football.
It wouldn't let me audible. Wouldn't let me call timeout.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the return will be brought down.
Yeah, I heard it too just now.
The drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Oh, man.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Hanging around.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. That's caught. It's Thomas. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the single leg takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Jesus Christ, Corey's guys are just hurting on my whole defense.
3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught. Completion. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Could have waited and replayed this shit tomorrow.
Keep this drive rolling. And he keeps it going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Morris. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. He shreds the tackle. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
They'll try the option play here. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a
2-minute warning.
game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
You got 3 timeouts, bud.
Championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. A great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Try for 2. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late.
I'm up 15-14 with 39 seconds left. Yep.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I definitely went for 2, bud.
And
no.
Take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return.
The coach suggestion. Coach suggestion told him I was going for a field goal.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Quarterback looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number and picks up the 1st down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete.
I tried to pick that, Corey, just so you know.
Quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Son of a bitch.
In the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty.
Game! That's game!
To wrap up the victory. Woo!